I just came back from torturing the nearest homeless man in my area, and today we are going to be playing Evo Witch, Volve Cannon, Rage, and Goblin Curse Cycle. And this is a freaking nasty gimmick, if I do say so myself, because the thing with this deck is that I'm going to play the Witch. I'm going to cycle to my Evo Witch, actually, to the right or to the left. It doesn't really matter. And I have the Skeleton Army to keep the little fuck with. But as I was saying, I'm gonna play the skeleton army on the right or the left to keep the witch alive. And so this guy's gonna have a very, very hard time defending the witch, just like what I did to that homeless man. Alrighty, I'm gonna play skeleton army just to be a nuisance to the right. Let me stop touching my nose for just about 2 seconds. I'm gonna play Goblin Curse, matter of fact. I'm gonna rage that because I want that princess off the fucking map. Please and thank you. And recently I have been seeing those hold the fuck on for just 1 second. Do not take my entire tower. Alright, that you know what? You little fuck with. You wanna play like that? You wanna play like that? You wanna You're a funny one, aren't you? You're a funny one. You're a real funny one. Anyway, let me just pause on for just 1 second and teach this little bozo lesson. Yes, Tesla. It just gets funnier. It just gets funnier. Like, the joke never stops. Life is just one big joke, is it not? Life is just one big joke. And he's gonna play princess. I just love that. I just love that. But as I was saying, before this dude decided to interrupt my conversation was, yes, I have been seeing those TikToks about the Appalachian Mountains, and if you don't know and you're not tapped in, let me tell you something, you cannot mess around those parts. And I'm not even joking when I say that. Apparently, if you live in the Appalachian Mountains, there are things that are quote unquote not human there. Which I actually do believe because it does seem pretty scary. Anyway, apparently you cannot answer or talk to whoever is spirit or whatever is talking to you in those mountains at night. Apparently there's like things in the forest and they lure you there and they say your name and whatnot, and there's tapping on the windows. And so you basically just have to ignore it all and pretend that you're not scared for your freaking life. And just, yeah, I mean, it just doesn't seem a great place to live. I don't know why anyone would want to deal with that, with a demonic entity, so to speak. And I'm gonna play Evolve Cannon right there because if I don't beat him and if I don't push him and I don't if I don't beat this little fuck to the ground and pummel him, well, let's just say I'm not gonna do some great things for myself. And you know what? It's not looking great, but yeah, as I like to say, never give up, never back the fuck down. That's not what we do on this channel, man. That is not what we do, and he just, looks like you won. Looks like you're just so great, man. Listen with the well played. Yup, go ahead, man, go ahead. Get your 2 crowns. I'm gonna yawn this little fucker. Oh, yawn on him again. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Low key with no clan. And you know what? I'm glad you fucking beat me. He put a little mindset in me. He made me realize that life is not all fun and games. Life is all about destroying and demolishing your opponent and taking the ever-living soul out of them. And I'm gonna Goblin Curse that right there. But yeah, life is all about and it's not fun and games. It's not fucking fun and games anymore. No. It's about destroying your opponents and taking their heart and soul and ripping it out of them. So Shrek 68, I'm sorry, but we're not gonna be left. I'm gonna have to demoralize you. I'm gonna have to quite literally touch you where the sun don't shine. You know what? I didn't say that. Let me reset your brain right there. You didn't see anything. You didn't hear anything. Alright, let's keep going. And yeah, we got the Evolve Witch in the cycle. I'm gonna play Skeleton Army to the left, and if this doesn't get a connection, this close to grabbing the kitchen knife from my kitchen is all I'm saying. I'm just this close, and he's just testing my limits. He's just really testing my fucking limits today. God, aren't we just one big happy family on this channel? Full of joy, just a bundle of energy. Am I right or am I right? Anyways, I'm gonna play Skarmy right there. Don't want to do that, but I don't really have a choice. And he's just gonna get fucked up damage. Yes. I love that card, man. I just love that card. He's gonna play Wall Breakers as well. You know what? Why don't you lay it on? Why don't you just lay it on me? Love to see it, man. You just love to see it. Okay, you know what? Let me lock in for about 2.2 seconds. And no, you're not gonna get away with it, you little cheeky fuck. You're not gonna play little spear on me and take my tower, okay? No, we're not gonna do that over here. I'm actually gonna play Goblin Curse right there and rage that so that doesn't take my entire fucking tower. Unless, of course, he has some sort of big spell, and I'm fucked anyway. You know, and the joke's on me, then jokes are on me. But they just write themselves, don't they? They just write themselves. Anyway, let's take out this furnace right here. Being a bit of a nuisance, if I do say so myself. Play the Skarmy on the other side, and I do want to take that out. So, you know what? That does take care of the wall breaker, so I'm not too pissed off about it. Matter of fact, I don't mind that at all. I'm going to play Goblin Curse and a Rage right there. Take that out. Beautiful. And Evo Witch, please do something. Just please do something. Please, just do something. Do something. Thank you. Get a hit on the tower. Not that it mattered much, but you know what? We will come back. Never give up, never back down. That's what I like to say. That's what they say in my hood, man. At least that's what they say in my hood. I'm gonna Goblin Curse and rage that. Okay, I'm gonna play another cannon right here. Thank God that Goblin died, or just might have just ended it right there. I might have just ended it right there. Alright, you know what? Like I say, you're not gonna give up. We are not gonna back down. I'm gonna play Goblin Curse and rage that. Like I said, I just hate that fucking Dark Goblin. Get the fuck out of my face, little cheeky fuck. And holy shit, I'm gonna have to make the defense of my life right here if I want to win this game, and I don't have enough for a Volcanon. It's just a joke, man. It's just a joke. Life is just one big fucking joke. Ain't it funny? It's funny. It's funny. Like, I know you don't see it, but it's funny. I find it funny. I really do find it funny. I find it so hilarious. Yeah. Okay. 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 You're off to a good start. And let's hit him with a little well played right there. You know, just get 0 damage on my tower. And you know, we're on those. Just moving and trucking along. As I was just saying, I think he's playing Lexical. I can't really tell. He's got a Rune Giant, so you know, he probably has Pump as well. Was just telling me that no one loves him in his family. But I mean, Iron Rice from Hollywood, you could tell like you're not gonna become a movie star. You're not gonna do anything with your fucking life. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna be in your mom's fucking basement when you're 30, and no one's gonna love you, and you're gonna be a disappointment to your family. Yes, they're gonna want you gone, and you're just gonna live life as one big disappointment. Okay, you know what? I am gonna go in quite aggressive right here because I think he's going Elixir. He just plays Elixir, not Elixir Giant. Okay, he's playing World Giant and Yeast Giant. Okay. Well, that's definitely something. Don't get a hit on the tower, thank you. Which was gonna rage that, but no, it's just not worth it. At least the healer dies. The battle healer. So I'm just gonna cycle and cycle and cycle and keep the push going. Yup, Evolve Cannon, you were just something. Hog cycle with 2 giants, World Giant, E-Giant. God, this guy is just, he is something. He is quite the person, I might say. Quite the person. You know what, Iron Rice, if I ever see you in person, you know what, let's meet. Let's meet. I know, because I'm sure you are one handsome man. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Alright, let's play Skeleton Army on that side. And like I said, finally Gimmick might just be going because all the skeletons are going to be dying, which is going to heal my witch like it should have been in the beginning. Never mind. Guess it just doesn't want to work. I guess I'm just a clown because none of my gimmicks work and I just suck at this game. But you know what? We're still going to take his fucking tower. This little bozo, this cheeky fuck, doesn't realize that I'm going to defend right here. And I'm going to rage that, and you got... Hey, buddy. Hey, look what's happening on the look what's happening on the left side. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. There's something going on. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. Almost got the 3 crown. You know what? Let's hit him with the good luck. And wow, wow, you almost got it. You almost got it. You almost got it. Just you went a little too late. Just a little bit too late. And let me open my unlucky drop. Yup. That's great. That's just great. You know what? Let's check out his clan. Let's check out his freaking clan. Go to battle log, and I cannot check out anybody's clan today. Yup. Supercell, I love you. Supercell, I love you.